boat. It's running at the boat. Oh my God, strike. Whoa, it's hit it. It is too. What do you got now, Milan?
I think we got the kingfish this time.
There was a whole mackie, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get spanked. You're gonna get spanked. The Lateral Line is proudly brought to you by Violet Organic Foods. It is cold. I thought it was cold last time, but it is full-blown winter now. We had a frost this morning and the wind chill at the moment is ridiculous. My hands are frozen. When the boys are talking about where, why, how for this time around, Milan's like, can we go back and try and catch a kingfish again? I had so much fun trying to catch a kingfish last time. There's heaps of fish up there and I really want to get up there and give it another crack because, again, Milan was just fizzing. So I said, yep, that is all good. But as a cameraman and as a editor, I kind of want to film and see something a little bit different each time, or at least film the same thing differently so it's a little bit different. So I said to Milan, you got to go fishing somewhere else. You got to go fishing somewhere where we've never fished before. And when I said that, this little light bulb slash grin, I don't know what you would call it, this look on Milan's face pretty much said to me that he already had somewhere in his head that he wanted to go fishing that we hadn't fished before. So that is exactly what we're doing. There is a little group of islands that in the past we've driven past when we're going north, and we never seem to have to travel this far to catch a fish because the island group just down there a little bit is all that you need. But yeah, we're a little bit north of where we were last time round. There is a beautiful island group here, and this little island group just seems to be a little bit out off the coast. And I'm saying that because I reckon there's going to be a little bit more current here. There are mussel farms here, which is structure, and there's a heap of bait in that structure. So the boys are right now braving the elements. I've got like 6 or 7 layers on, including thermals, beanies, 2 hoodies. I left my gloves at home, which was dumb, but I think I can do it. We were going to drive up last night and stay on the water last night and then wake up this morning and be ready to go. But I got a phone call at like 5:30 yesterday afternoon. Milan's flat out building his house and it is cold once again. And he's like, what do you reckon we get up early and drive up early this morning? And I'm like, yep, I'm into that. But the plan is to stay on the water tonight if Milan doesn't catch a heap of fish. If Milan catches a heap of fish, I reckon the boys are going to be putting their towels between their legs and going home to their heaters. Because it is cold. The wind is just insane cold. But anyway, there is a burley trail pumping inside a mussel farm right now, and there's a heap of current going through this mussel farm. We do have wind against tide and the boat's not sitting as we would like it, but we're going to make the best of what we've got, and I reckon Milan could catch a fish in a puddle sometimes. So if today is one of those days, it is all good. We are 2 burley bombs down and the fishing isn't exactly red hot. Caught a couple of snapper when we first turned up, but that's been about it. Although we do have kohiru in the chili bin for our next land-based mission. Milan's caught 2 kingfish, but only little ones, so we're gonna move. Go find something else to do, somewhere else to do it, and it can only get better from here. On the bright side, the sun is out, and it is a whole bunch warmer than it was this morning, which is really good. You did get eaten.
Yeah.
Hooked up, I was just flying the drone and Milan's like, Eden. Oh, there's another, your live bait's getting smashed out there, look.
Yep.
Milan's live bait's got eaten off the hook. There's a
drone?
kingy out there trying to smash it. The drone's way up in the air. I'm trying to fly the drone and film at the same time. Yeah.
You might just have to fly the drone.
Yeah, drone's coming back. Is it that good?
Yeah.
I'll just get the drone back in and then I'll pick up the camera. That didn't take long, new spot and then fin to a fish.
Are you recording?
Yeah. I got the phone recording and I've got the drone coming in.
There was a few kingies there, I reckon.
Yeah, well, there was another one trying to eat the
Live bait.
Go, Milan! You did it, man!
Haven't done it yet.
Hooking it's one thing.
Landing it's another.
Correct. You got what
I
drag?
got muscle farm drag on him, which was probably kind of handy considering it was
Oh,
shallow.
he's a solid fish,
Yeah,
man.
it's a big fish. But it was winter time, so he did come up to catch the big ones. Come here, dude.
Yeehaw!
That's a
Nice
real nice
work.
fish.
Beautiful hook set.
I do want to take him home, but I'm going to have to let him go. It's just too beautiful to keep that one.
Yeah.
He's in such good condition.
He's a stunner. Wow.
These winter fish are here.
That's 2 trips in a row where we've
We were
turned up a monster.
We were just lucky we changed spot and go and try something different. Just got to find where the fish are hanging out. Just got to keep on changing spots and finding the current, finding the structure and pumping that burley.
Alrighty, man, let him loose.
Might be cold, but the kingfish are hungry. They're here to play.
Booyah!
What a stunner. I reckon there was another one there, eh? 100%. Oh, go the big kingfish.
It's pretty cool how one fish can turn a somewhat cruisy day into total carnage. That was awesome. I was up with the drone just trying to get some scenery, and then Milan's like, I'm eating. I didn't know what to do. Land the drone or pick up the phone. Anyway, I think I got enough to make something pretty cool out of it. But it is just about high tide, and we're going to go and have some lunch and fill our bellies and get organised and ready for the outgoing tide and find another spot that we've never fished before and see if we can catch a fish there. This is a prime example of how to find a kingy spot. We've never fished this spot before. There was flat water here. This side of the island was sheltered from the wind. The first thing I ever learnt off Milan about kingy fishing was fish where the water's flat, and I think the best way to explain that is the fish hunt where the water's flat. If you sit on the bottom of a pool and look up at the surface, on a flat surface you've got a mirror, one big mirror, and if you imagine a bait fish swimming along underneath that mirror, it stands out, it's easy to see and it's easy to catch. Versus that same scenario, you laying on the bottom of the pool looking up at a rough surface, you got mirrors at all different angles reflecting light and reflecting water and then that bait fish can just blend into that surface area, and for a kingfish it's going to get real hard to catch it. So yeah, on a day like today when there's a bit of wind around, the areas where the kingfish are hunting are narrowed down. Go look for that flat, glassy surface water. If you can get clean water, current, deep water close to shallow, bommies, any sort of current and structure and bait, stick a live bait and burley there and it's all go. I think lunch on the beach, hanging out on the beach, is about my favourite part of the day these days. Just having a relax, taking in the scenery, filling the belly and just getting off the boat for a little while, and it breaks up the day. And then when you get back on the boat and you're off fishing again, you're pumped, you're ready, into it. From now until dark, Milan is on Kingy duty. We ain't going anywhere.
Right now.
Check it out, Nato and his bow and arrow's been back in action. We've got venison patties courtesy of Graham at Mootown Meats in Morrinsville. And don't forget Milan's homegrown salad.
Homegrown on the farm.
Homegrown on the farm, mate. I'm interested to see what these patties taste like.
You haven't had any patties yet?
No, not yet. What say you?
They're pretty good.
Well, they had to be, eh? Graham made them.
Yep.
Get out of bed, Nato. Milan's already fishing. Is it coffee time yet? It's nearly coffee time.
Then you can take the tent down and then we're away.
You ready to go fishing already?
Yeah. Go to those mussel bars. There's 3 of them over there, so we'll just go mussel bars, but jumping.
Mussel budge jumping for snappers.
Let's go catch 400,000 snappers.
400,000?
Yep.
You don't need 400,000 snappers. No complaining about the sleep that I got last night. It is nowhere near as cold today as it was yesterday. I have slept like a baby. There's no condensation on the boat, and it is right now fishing time. And today's plan is a very, very, very simplistic one. There are a couple of mussel barges within eyeshot of us. We're going to race over there, try and put some snappers in the chili bin, and then I reckon we're going to go straight back to that spot where Milan caught the kingfish yesterday. There was charging current. Hopefully there'll be that sheltered side of the island and that flat water again, and we'll be anchoring up right on the drop-off. Bring it on. It looks like it's going to be a stunner of a day. Milan's pumped. I've been getting to hurry up for the last half an hour. I've got to start getting out of bed when he gets out of bed. Otherwise, his little ants in his pants are annoying the crap out of me, trying to get me ready to go. So, bring it on. Day number 2. Snapper and kingfish. Milan style.
Things you find. First time I've ever found a floating gas tan full of gas.
Has it got full of gas as well?
Yeah. It was either full of gas or full of water, but I reckon it'll be gas.
Someone's missing their fuel tank. What's going on? What's going on?
I'm just pretty excited.
You're always excited,
Well,
man.
it's nice to be fishing a new spot.
New
Got
spot.
Perfect weather, perfect tide, perfect current. Just need the perfect kingfish now. Perfect water clouding.
Yeah, the water is clean, eh?
The armory is out. Hey. Well, a snapper right here. Either Carlisle's trying to eat it or something's trying to eat it.
Another snapper.
Yep. Look at the carway.
There's a big
behind
carway behind it. Yep. Huge carway. Catch the carway, Milan. There he is. There he is.
Beautiful
He just
fish.
ate. Here he comes. Here he comes. He ate it. There's 2 of them. You got him, Milan.
We got him.
You got him. You're awesome.
That's the bait we wanted. Oh,
Oh, you lost him. You're not awesome.
not that good. It's a good one too.
Big one.
Yeah.
It's just what the fisherman ordered. A big carway. To stick out as a live bait.
This is the time of year when you want to swim a proper live bait because there's proper kingfish around to eat them.
Proper.
Proper. There you go, dude.
Now we're fishing.
Yep. Leave it alone. Big and fat. Probably been living on my burley.
Milan reckons he's hooked a monster snapper fish. Current could be just dressing them up and you're getting a bit excited.
Like a 2-pound fish caught in the current, eh?
Or it could be a 20-pound fish that's just taking it easy.
I deserve a big snapper in the Coromandel. I've been fishing for it for a while.
Bit of a weight there, isn't there?
Yeah, he's real good weight. Hope he's not too big, so I've got to let him go.
You're that hungry.
Yeah, my builders want to eat. They're like, you're not here building, Milan, you better bring some fish home. Fair call to them, I say. what happens when you fish half carway baits, eh?
Did you have half a carway out?
Yeah. Doesn't feel like no kingfish, I can tell you that. It's definitely 10. Might go 20, bro.
No.
Feels like a 20.
If it was a 20, you would have got owned. It'll be 10 pounds. Probably 5 pounds if it, you know.
20, I'd get owned.
Yeah, 20, you would have got spanked. Looks good. Looks good.
Yeah, you're probably right on the 10 pound. Come here.
Nice fish, Milan.
Oh, that was a surprise.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think you can keep that one, Milan.
I reckon.
Nah.
The builders won't be happy with you when they watch the show.
If you want to keep it, you keep it. It's your fish, man.
A lot of fish there.
There is a lot of fish there.
And he's a nice fat one. I think we'll keep him, brother.
You coming home?
Coming home to eat.
Well, at least when I fill it that one, it was worth the time and effort, right?
100%.
Last burley bomb going in and that'll be the end of it. The boys will be headed home.
No kingfish this morning so far.
No run. Is it running at the boat? It's running at the boat. Oh my God, strike. Whoa, it's hit it. It is too. What do you got now,
I
Milan?
think we got the kingfish this time.
There was a whole Mackie, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to get spanked. You're going to get spanked. What did you do, man?
Braid snapped halfway down the spool, bro.
Braid snapped. That's because you don't, I don't know, check your gear or something.
Oh, that's like...
That's like spanked, man. Say something funny, Milan.
There's nothing funny about that. Can't even find anything humorous. Man, that was a good fish.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
the kingfish.
They're all good when you lose them, man. Milan, you've outdone yourself this time.
It's probably what busted me off before, eh? Giant starfish.
Yeah, giant starfish. Got owned. He's pretty cool, eh?
You want to eat him?
You're gonna eat starfish.
Might be good.
Wild pork bacon, good or bad?
Yeah, kill more pigs. I almost prefer it over deer.
You prefer pigs over deer?
Oh, yeah, it's bacon,
Nah.
and wild pig, and oh, it's so good. I suppose it's just different because I haven't eaten bacon since last time you killed a pig.
Nah, you've been buying bacon from the stupid market. That's why I killed a pig. Every time you buy something from the stupid market that I can find in the bush, I'm like, I gotta go and find that in the bush. Hot coffee on the boat after eating wild pork bacon and eggs on toast. Does life get any better? Thank you very, very much for watching the Lateral line. It's I know I keep saying this, but it's just a ton of fun doing what we do. I really enjoy the whole editing, filming side of things. Milan loves fishing.
I really like catching them.
He really likes catching them. He likes letting them go too, I reckon.
Yeah, today I did.
But anyway, that is us. Cheer, my brothers and sisters. I really, really appreciate you taking the time to watch the Lateral Line, comment on the Lateral Line, hit that like and subscribe and everything else. It keeps us doing what we do. And to anyone out there that's watching my hunting videos, there's a new hunting video on my hunting channel. Not only have I put a new hunting video on my hunting channel, but there is 4 videos edited and loaded to YouTube that are ready to drop. And I'm gonna drop 1 a week from the first Sunday following the drop of this video, and for the 4 Sundays in concession straight after that. So if you want something to watch, then you can watch Nato in the bush with his bow and arrow and his phone trying to film himself hunting. It's really, really hard, but I enjoy that too. And to anyone else, any of yous that are going there and watching that, cheer, my brothers and sisters. And while I'm yabbering away, just a quick little update on our website. It is so very, very close to being live. Michael at Violet Organic Foods has been working his little tail off trying to get it going, and pretty soon when that thing's live, you'll be able to go on there and you'll be able to buy something that has the Lateral Line on it, and in turn you will be supporting the brothers to go fishing, and we'll be able to keep going fishing and keep making content, and yeah, it'll be awesome, I'm sure. The Lateral Line is proudly brought to you by Violet Organic Foods.